In this video, we'll be looking at determining the rate of growth given a linear graph and a particular situation. So in this particular problem, it says during which time period was the growth rate of CD sales the greatest in the graph shown. So what we're looking for is when sales are increasing, because it says the growth rate. So when I'm looking for growth rate, that means I'd be looking along the point, or this line here, from the start to point A, and from point B, or from here to here, which is segment C. I won't be including this line here, segment D, simply because this line is going down, which would indicate that sales in millions is also going down. So I need to compare two line segments. I need to compare line segment A with line segment C. Visually, we can see that C is obviously steeper than A, which would imply a higher rate of growth. But it's always good to have evidence to back up our answer. So I'm going to look at line segment A first. For line A, I've got a starting point which starts at 2000, in the year 2000, and 2. So my x-coordinate then would be 2000, and in 2000 I'm doing $2 million worth of sales, or sales in the millions. By 2001, sales have reached 4. So here, my second point would be 2001, and my y-coordinate would be 4. But it's in the millions. So if I want to determine the rate of growth, what I'm looking at then is basically the slope of this line. So the slope of this line can be calculated by finding the difference in the y-coordinates and x-coordinates, which would give us a situation of rise over run. So if I want to look at the slope of this line, I'll be looking at 4 minus 2, which is this second y-coordinate, subtract the first y-coordinate, divided by the second y-coordinate, subtract the first y-coordinate. And that gives me an answer of 2 over 1, or a growth rate of 2 million per year. So I want to compare that to line segment C. For line segment C, my starting point is at 2002, and I'm doing 4 million in sales, and it ends in 2003, where I'm doing 8 million in sales. So if I compare those two coordinates, I can see that I have 8 minus 4 on the top, and 2003 minus 2002 on the bottom, for 4 over 1, or 4 million per year. So the answer I'd be looking for would be line segment C, is when we have the greatest increase in CD sales.